that should be the stream started. Let's just make a quick check. Everything is working as intended. But if it is, brilliant. Well, welcome back to another Besieged. Sadly, this will be the only bit of it that will be uploaded to YouTube. But I have fully completed all the other levels, which I did do to Twitch, and of course, due to not being a partner or anything, they have now gone off Twitch. I think I will redo the entire thing again. Oh, I should put flames on things you've completed now. Oh. But yeah, I think I might try and do it in like a challenge mode where I sort of have one machine that has to try and defeat all of it, maybe, or defeat an island at a time, because you know it'll be hard. Trying to get something that will do all of these. It's gonna be freaking ridiculous just doing it for one island, let alone for both. I did pretty much only my main sort of the main machines I used were sort of based on that sort of thing, that sort of format. You can tell that, that basically saying that's basically the same. They were just for literally one level where I just fucked about. And the rest of it was just different versions of this, where I had more guns or different drill bits on that one. Basically the same item, really. There's different versions of the one from earlier, which is of course of all these were ever so slightly altered for the purpose that was intended. There's this thing, which I did attempt. Basically, I was trying to attempt to make a giant wheel, which I was then going to attempt to try and roll, doing some form of weights, I'm guessing. Well, and I never got around to doing it. But we are going to attempt 2 brand new levels that they have added into the game. So I cannot remember these because I must have done them 1, 2, 3, probably longer than that ago. So Relic Frost. Oh yeah, okay. So I remember what all the keybinds and shit is for this. Steal that. Right. Okay. Where are you? Oh, back. Probably that. Yep. Oh god, can I remember what the keybinds are? Oh, I think I had to use. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, no, no. Oh. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Maybe not that simple then. Don't want basic turn. Basic grab maybe? No, I didn't have a better version of that. The basic grab. Pretty sure it did. It's basically that, but I think I'll just get rid of the drills. Right, let's just quickly So what was that? That was H. That was J. That was also J. So H and J, and then L. H, J, L. That was the basics of it. But I've got the slightest feeling it's not going to be that simple. I'm guessing if I get close to it, I'll freeze. Right, okay. Interesting. Does adding flamethrowers around it, or do I have to add on armor? Let's try this bugger. I think it's like one of the most, like the very large armored vehicle, basically. Well, the bits with the armor on stay together, I guess. What, have you got to be, what, set yourself on fire or something? Or we've got to try and slingshot and get something and like grab it from afar? Not adding anything new in, have they? Well, okay, right. Grip pad, high friction. I never used those. I don't know. I can't remember. I think I might have used them once, maybe. I don't know, maybe. Actually, first of all, let's just try. If we purely cover ourselves up. Flamethrower, bam, bam, bam. What was it? Why? I'm just trying things out here. Let me just go put everything on. Let's turn that off. Okay, so if we so it's hold on, let me just turn on. Can you hold it all together with all those things on the bottom, or does it fall apart? Let's try this. Right, so all those bits actually do keep together because they're attached like that. That's good to know. That's good to know. Right, I think if we just get the... Where is it? Grab ting. And if we just throw just absolute shit ton of those braces, maybe. throw a load of these on. I'm just trying something here. I think let's just try that, see what that does. Do you also start floating? So if we add on, what was it, ballast? Ballast, yes, boys. Actually, I think let's get rid of those two on there because I don't want it to flip. Will this keep it down? It does seem to be working. So if I just Control C and then Control V. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is the one without the. This is the one without the extra pistons. And if we do that for J. Yeah, that's still good. That's fine by me. Let's reset the camera. See what this does then. It's kind of working. So if you come out the other side, you just fall out. Yep. Bam. I think we need more ballast. Or get a couple of things sticking up like that. Now, this is a very strange idea, I know. But it might work, maybe. If we get what's the keybind for these? O. Is that O or 0? No, it's O. Okay, good. Good to know. Well, I need some joiners on them. Oh, this is heavy as fuck boy now. Go on. That's it, that's it, that's it. Go on. No, it's gonna come out and it's... Ooh! 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 Right, okay, I'm gonna... save that. But I think what I'm gonna try and do, maybe, is launch something at it. So we launch something at it and get it to stick onto it, maybe pull it out, maybe? What could we use? Decoupler, slider, piston. Can we fire something at it that's attaches onto it? No. Place. Actually, hold on, let me try this because this might. Right. Actually, no, if we just. I'm quite proud of this. I was because this was really quite good. You got the one to do that, and you got two, which gives you a lot of thrust. So you. And we'll get this. If we go really high up. If we go really high above it, does it still freezes? That is the question of today. Because we can still have to fire something at it. Right, we are pretty much directly above it right now. Right, okay. So not too far above the trees. Still need to figure... I think we need to create an entire new thing. I think I want to throw something at it that has a grabber on it. So, if I do that, if I get rid of you... what things L again, I'm guessing? L, yes. Thing a grabber. Grabber. Blocks. Get rid of that. And then if we go. Right, okay. and then what's the keybind for the... 2 points. And then so that did not work then, did it? Why hath thou not working? Ah, okay. Right. So if I want to do that and that. Okay, that's good to know. So if we undo that, do a simple block, bam, throw that on. Oh no, crap, wrong thing. Grabber, down there, rope. Brick yourself. Oh, that's a good thing to know though. More braces. Okay, let's try and erase blocks. Right, okay. Now if we chunk that thing on, bam, there and there. Do L. So if I hold down M, and we get N to bring it. Yes. Alright, so it's just a quick test. If we hold M whilst launching it, so if we hold M for absolutely ages. Actually, hold on. What are the settings on that? Let's just do that. Does it have infinite length or is it per? So I've held down M for quite a decent amount of time now. This could work. This could work. Yeah. Right. I just gotta aim and get it now. there is as close as we can get to it. I think if we do little, yep. Right, so M. Should have been holding M for the entire time I was looking at this. Right, so if we hold M on it, let it get stupid long, even if it does go too long, that's fine by me. But then we've got to try and get the right height. Oh! Right, that was way too far. Right, I think that's about lined up. Right, need to hold. I should be just holding M the entire time. Because it just saves me a heck of a lot of time. Right, okay. I think that's probably enough. That's too much again, so I think potentially just turn down the oomph a little bit. I think 7. I think if we Control C, V, B, 8. Right. Yeah. That will, yeah. I think we probably want to add another brace or two in there. Boom, sorted. Right. So let's hold down whilst we get ourselves lined up. Do that in the hope that it might keep it a bit straighter. Right, let's do that again. Unwind, motherfucker. That's dead straight. If we, I would say that's about lined up correct. It's probably the least efficient way of doing it, but oh, that was actually really close, but that is dead on. Okay, so right, so if we want to go, so let's do a quick timer. Where's the clock? Clock. Stopwatch. Reset and go. I would say that's about the right length. So about 8 seconds, that's all I have to do. So if we go bam and go that. So for about 8 seconds, that's what we want to hold it at. Right, okay. That's that sorted. this baby up. Thing that I'm still not quite sure what will happen once I've actually freaking got the damn thing. Right, there's about good. Frick. God, this is going to be so trial and error though, isn't it? It's going to take absolutely ages to do. Let's do that. And L. That wasn't enough that time. God almighty. Oh my god, that was so close. There's got to be a more efficient way of doing this, surely. And is there a way that I can just explode it towards it, maybe? If I hit it with a rocket, will that hit it off, maybe? Let's try. Actually, no, that's not going to be able to hit it from down there. That's not quite up to the thing, is it? Do that, and then if we weapons cannon. Fuck. With grab rope. Right, if we open up, let's try this, shall we? If we do H. Can we rotate it a little bit? That'll have to do. Ah, okay, so it does move through interaction. That is actually really good to know. Because if I can hit it out, if I can maybe come over here, hit it that way. I think that's potentially a better idea than that the grab I was doing, because that's just going to take forever and a day to do. What was that? Ah, right, yeah. That was fun. Afraid 4x4. I think I might just use the basic grab maybe, and just throw a load of cannons on top. Yeah, I think that probably is going to be the easiest way of doing it. Where's my basic? Let's just use that, I think. Let's just use it. What I think I do need to do is just get rid of those. Put some basic wheels on, which will help with the steering a lot easier. Right, so I think on the front, if we just throw, just like throwing that on, because it's so much easier. Grab, 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 grab. That'll be hunky dory for that. Then I think throw you to the ground. How high is it? Let's probably say up towards the top of the block. So if we start off, we just fill all these bits in, and oh, for God's sake. Then we throw some cannons that are about that sort of height. Then I think we might be able to just, I think we hit them off one by one, sort of bam, 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 bam. We might be able to just move it over to the other edge, but of course the more, oh, cannons, hold on, come on, it's been a while since I've looked at these. On cannons, can you, yes, you can increase the power, so hopefully if I just hit it with some large amounts of power on each single cannon, it should hopefully just hit it out, and then just I'll go around the other side and grab it, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that's going to be high enough. I still don't even think that'll be high enough, actually. I think that probably we have to go. The only bad thing about using that symmetry tool is the fact that if you mess up, you mess up twice as much. Just for the sake of it, you know. There we go. There should be plenty. Right, then if we throw the cannons, bam, 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 bam. Cannon, max power. Control C, Control V. Right, boom. Right, how far do they shoot? Quite far. I probably need. I might put a couple of ballasts on, maybe. Probably don't need them because I'm going to do it to set off one at a time. But I'll put them on anyway, I guess. Bruh. Actually, if we just try that as it is, see how far it gets it. Don't want to start freezing front off. Oh, don't tell me that's done it first time. Oh, no way. Going the long way around. Yeah, I'm going to go the long way around. I'm not going to risk going into it. Don't tell me that's done it. If that's done it, then boys, you need to make some harder levels. Ooh. I think that's going to be close to what is acceptable. Oh, yeah. Fuck, dude. Fuck, Bruce. Right, I think what we want there instead is, instead of these outside ones, which didn't really do anything, I think what we want to do is go, I think if we go up across like that, maybe. And then if we add on, don't succeed the first time, add more cannons. So I think that seems to be the motto for me. Ah, shit, no. Fuck, Bruce. Things like they were the right height to actually hit it in the first place. So, fucking move, mate. Thank you. Right. Go bam. Wait, why didn't you do it that time? Okay, that time I only had some of them actually pointing at it. I started getting the wheels frozen as well, which wasn't good. How? It looked like they were pointing directly at it. Try it again. Right. Okay, they are pointing over there currently, so if we go full that and go tap, tap. Let's try that. How? Actually, if we just go. Somehow that worked better. So keep going, mate. Keep going. Don't float up there. This is a decent idea. I very much doubt the wind thing would do anything. Oh, the vacuum. Maybe. Don't tell me. How far did that even go out? Oh, it didn't go out anyway. Save that as basic with can. There we go. Let's get the little basic. So which is like really basic. First look, I think it's my little test of what a tank sort of system was. But I think maybe I want to use more of the actual basic. I guess I do want to use that one then. Right, so how close can we get here? Whee! It'd be nice if those frozen people actually gave you a bit more of an indication. What is what? Proper tank shit, that is. How close can we get over here? I think we can get a little bit closer here than we can over there. So if we do that, and then we bring Hugh over here. I think you can get a little bit closer, which is good. It's good news for me. Right, I need to go out this way because I can get a big, wide turning circle. Right, so edge. Nice and straightforward. Slowly. Come on. That's it. Slowly. Easy, gal. Easy. Right, there. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Why? Why? No, I'm going to give myself a break from this level for a minute and have a look at the next one. That's really... Ugh. Consumed King, I think this was, wasn't it? Ooh. Retrieve Consumed King. Right, okay, this looks like a little trial mission right now, my boy. I've got a feeling it will... Is the Consumed King, is that meant to be the... Guessing that means to be you. Alright, so I've got to get the guy that's in there. Alright, that doesn't seem too hard. Lil. So does... Maybe... Oh, I don't know. Maybe that does meant to be do something. Let's try that, shall we? Well, actually, I know I'm going to ask what the keybind is, so best luck now. V. Right. Actually, hold on. Let's turn off the auto grab, I think. Make things a little bit easier on the way there. Give you a bit of oomph. Charge! That's it, go on. Oh shit. Actually, that's one of the... Let's do that, but let's... Do that and mechanical grabber. Yes. Put some armor back on it, I guess. Oh, hold on. Auto grab off. Grab off. Auto grab off. Let's try this again, shall we? Charge, motherfucker. Go on, that's it. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. That's it. Yes, go on. Right, okay. I've got a feeling that I've got to I've got to grab, either take this off or oh, that's cool. But no. We just got to have enough oomph to break him off that then. Is that it? What's that? Advanced building? Ooh! Mirror blocks, symmetry tool. Allow intersecting placement. Ew! Don't add any new shit, does it? No. Yeah, I think we'll stick with that. Interesting. I think maybe just get rid of all the armor actually, if we just... Let's just create a new thing that's quite small. Destroy. I think let's have it a little bit long. Do it like that. And then I think we can just put one grabber on. That should probably be enough. And then steering hinge, wheel, and then we put more wheels on it for, I think, for the sake of power. Oh no no. Well, that went well. Right, that should be a little bit better. It's quite a funky look, I think. Funky, not fucky, funky looking thing. It does lock that up, so actually makes it 10 even better actually by actually locking it up. Fuck. Right, so we've got to reverse them out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yes. Yes, baby. Well, that was actually really easy. How was that so easy at the level before this was so... I couldn't figure it out after... That's not right, because I've not been on doing that for an hour, that's for sure. So that's that done. So it's this. That's one thing about this game, is the fact of it's... Some levels are really, really, really hard, and then the next one will be absolutely easy as hell. But I think I might leave it there, maybe. How long have I been going for? A quick look. 56 minutes. Right, okay, I think I will probably actually just leave it there for tonight, and I might go play a quick bit of Overwatch. But that's that level done, and I will save the next level for the next stream where we attempt, I know, hopefully I'll come up with a new perspective and it will, I shall be enlightened upon what I shall do. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.